Studying business and finance.
Cool. Money. Yeah, it's money. Yeah.
I'm from France.
Come on. Let's start.
¿Cómo estás? That's Spanish. ¿Cómo estás?
You have to move to a country where they actually appreciate doctors.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Eminiola. I'm here again in Hainan, China, and I'm gonna be asking foreigners why they came to China and how their experience has been. So let's get going.
So where are you from?
I'm from Swaziland, Kingdom of Eswatini.
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
I think we are both from Nigeria.
I'm from USA.
I'm from France.
How long have you been in China?
Actually, I just came back from China. I got stuck at home when COVID started. It's good to be back. Let's get that degree.
Amazing.
Almost 21 years.
I came in China in 2015.
Are you used to Chinese culture, the food, the environment?
I think I'm very used to my life here. I've lived in Guangzhou, China this whole time. And I think the food is suitable for me, the climate is suitable for me. I like living in a big city. So I think I'm used to it.
I like the lifestyle.
Are you studying here in China? Like your major?
Currently in the Hainan Medical University doing
Computer science and technology.
Amazing.
Studying business and finance.
Cool. Money. Yeah, it's money. Yeah. Business, Nigerians. It's a normal thing now. What do you do here in China?
So I started working teaching languages,
Okay.
English and French, and I discovered a passion for that, so I stick to it.
That I considered was living in another culture, different from my own, so that I can let them know something about me.
Do you think studying here is stressful?
I'd say the stressful part, is just different countries, so different cultures are mixing, different languages, so you have to adapt whether you like it or not. But when it comes to studying, it's something you have to do.
Do you guys party more or study hard?
Yeah, I'm a serious student and I study more. That was university is not smiling like that. They are so serious with they are so serious. So they can kick you out at any time. So you have to be serious.
Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Do you think like studying here really worth it?
I think it's worth it. So for studying here too, because China is developing so many things.
Yes, because maybe for me it's not a financial decision or anything like that, but about the kind of life that I want to live. And I really like living in another culture. And now, sometimes I wouldn't say I'm always hanging out with the Chinese people, but I'm hanging out with people from every country of the world because there's so many different kinds of people living in Guangzhou. So I'm really involved with the expat population here and get to know more about every country and every country's people. And now less involved with Chinese, but I think that's okay too. It's not like I'm not like I'm living in America in China.
Yeah.
So still it's a different experience. And that's what I'm looking for, not so much the financial gain or prosperity.
Do you think there will be opportunity for you to work here after your studies?
One has to create an opportunity for themselves, so it's not like it'll be handed over to you.
Okay.
So if you're determined and you feel like you really want to work here, I'm sure you can push through any obstacle that can come. For me personally, I do not think I'll stay here when I finish. I'll probably go back home or go further my studies somewhere else.
Cool.
Not China.
Not China.
I don't hate it.
But not China.
Maybe, but not.
But it's quite hard to get to work in China, to be honest. And most of my friends are graduates here, definitely go back home. And that's not because they want to go back home. It's because they don't have the opportunity to have works. If I'm done studying, I'm probably going to the workforce. I might then have a full explanation of how and why it doesn't work so well. But I think it's not getting work here is quite not easy for foreigners.
Do you think opportunities back in France weighs more than opportunity here in China?
In China, if you work, you can make money.
Okay.
While in France, if you work, you can give the government money. And they charge a lot in terms of taxes. In China, I think the taxes are about 10-15%.
Okay.
In France, it would be more around 60%.
I think probably still US is much higher because from my experience in China, mostly I would say the opportunities are education, business, maybe medicine. But I feel like in US, it's really a visa problem because in China, there's only certain jobs that you can get a visa for as a foreigner. But in the US, you don't have to deal with that. So you can do any job that you want.
China comes first in terms of opportunity. I mean, back home, it's quite not funny what was happening there, the insecurities and stuff. But China, for you to have opportunities to do things, to explore, to do whatever you have, first to be secured. And I think China is leading in that.
In Nigeria is a lot of competitions, but also there is a job for foreigners too. But in China here, there's a lot of competition. But what stands out is maybe if you can speak like up to 4 languages.
Like, what are the pros and cons of living here, like here in China?
In China,
Yeah.
everything is super easily accessible.
Yeah.
We have access to everything whenever we want. Just order on the phone and you get it.
Yeah.
It's very safe. You
Okay.
never get robbed by anybody. So you can hang out with your kids or with your wife anywhere, anytime, daytime, nighttime. You can walk with your cash in your pocket. You never think about it. Disadvantage of China is the cities are huge.
In your own country, Swaziland,
Right.
as a medical doctor, how much should you be making in a year?
It ranges from 73,000 in my currency
Yeah.
to about 160,000, which is not reasonable looking at how many hours you stay up studying.
Yeah.
And then, so you have to move to a country where they actually appreciate doctors.
Video
Don't
camera.
forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.
See you guys on next one.
Bye.